Hello, all collectors. That's what Tarek did right before we started the.
That's been trademarked. We can't do that.
Oh, who says that?
You know who?
Miguel?
No.
Oh, who says that?
Teapot's boss.
Oh, yeah, we don't even say his name. Jeff Wilson. He's fine. He's fine. We're simps for Teapot.
We're just joking. We're just joking around.
Around.
All right. I'm Tarek.
And I'm Zayd. And
He's my nephew.
And he's my uncle. And this is the Collecting Stories podcast, episode 9.
9.
Holy moly.
And this is an exciting one. I mean, I'm coming in real excited. The wallet's a lot lighter. A lot of pickups.
A lot lighter? Oh my god.
It's light. It's lighter.
It's light. It's a light wallet. Okay. Dang. Well, let's get into your pickups.
Oh, really? We're just going right into my stuff?
Should we just go in? Well, I can tell you about my little pickups for now. Since I think you'll be taking up some time with yours. I decided that I'm only going to mention pickups once I receive them. Not things that are on the way or things that I ordered. So I received a PSA 9 Anthony Edwards. White Select. That's out of 149. And then with that, it was a bundle deal. I got this NBA Hoops Ant rookie.
Okay.
And then also this Select rookie Prism.
Nice. That's a silver prism?
Yep, silver prism. And I got all of that for 40 plus shipping, so $45.
Cool. Now, when you look at that PSA 9, can you tell what is there anything there?
It's right left.
Oh, okay.
Top bottom is perfect. The surface looks perfect. It's a really cool image, and it's numbered, so I mean, I can't go wrong with that.
Oh, that's a nice card.
Nice card. And I'll post that image up to our Google Photos and maybe our Instagram as well. But that's it for me with new pickups. You can take the floor.
You're ready. You ready for this? This is gonna maybe take a little while. I went took your Nana, my mom, on a trip to some quote unquote antique stores, right? And found quite a bit of stuff. Where do we want to start? So the first place we went to, I picked up this Don Mattingly rookie, 1984 Topps Don Mattingly rookie.
Okay.
I got it because it was a decent price and it was in nice shape. The top to bottom's a little off, but the cards from the early 80s Topps were notoriously miscut. This one didn't look too bad. So one of the players that I used to like to watch when I was a kid.
That's nice.
Don Mattingly, Topps 1984 rookie card. Then we went to another store in Madison, and I picked up a few things there. Let me start with the cards I picked up. You can hear I'm opening a Ziploc bag that they were in. So these again they're not particularly rare, but condition rarity for sure. And these looked really nice. I'll take a picture of a couple of them. I mean, I don't think they're gonna dime, but maybe 8s. I don't know.
Okay.
Joe Montana 1985 Topps.
That looks really good.
And these were notoriously hard, right? Because it's all black.
Black border. Wow, Tarek.
And I got a second one. $2 on each of these.
Oh my gosh.
The centering isn't actually too bad. These would have bad centering, but if you look at these, the centering isn't awful.
That could get an 8 or 9.
Boy, if it got a 9, I would be... This one, definitely the corner is showing too much white. Okay. This one, possibly. I might send them in. And then on top of that, from that same year, let me get this one out of the top loader. From that same year, Danny Dimes. I don't know if he was Danny
Oh.
Dimes. Dan Marino.
Oh, dang. That's 1985.
5 tops. Yep.
Same year. Dang. How much was that one?
$3 on that one. And then John Elway, which is, I believe, this would be his second-year card, if I'm not mistaken. John Elway from your neck of the woods out there. I'm not going to take it out of the case, but...
That's a famous card. That's a famous card.
And again, look at the borders. They're pretty good, the edges.
And that one was $5. Oh,
$5.
my gosh.
Really like that one. And then these were just a couple of bucks a pop. I just got them because, again, they were in good condition. This passing leaders, Marino and Montana. 2 of those.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, for the price, I was just like, I really can't pass these
So-
up. And then a record breaker, Dan Marino, most touchdown passes in a season, which I pretty sure got broken by maybe Peyton Manning. Or
Brett Favre, I think.
Tom Brady. I don't know. We should know this.
Oh, my God.
And then I picked up this 2002 WWE Fleer. This is a short print. Cover shots, Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, my God. That's
Got
what
a
you're
deal
looking
on
for.
that thing. Got a deal on that bad boy.
Okay, wait. So all of these were in the same Madison antique store?
No, yeah, they were in the same store.
But different. Okay.
Different booths.
But not the 85 stuff. I'm guessing those were all in the same one.
They were, yes.
So were you
they were
sifting
separate.
through cards, or did they have them on display?
They just had them on display.
Sheesh.
I don't have too much patience for like sifting through stuff, especially because they usually put these behind cases and you have to get somebody to unlock the case.
Yep.
So I feel weird if I had them unlock the case and then I got to go look through a bunch of cards. So generally, if it's not visible with the price, I take time to look at it, see if it's a good deal, and then I'll ask them to unlock the case at that point.
Yeah, we'll have to upload those cards to the photos because I want the listener to see these. These look in great condition.
Yeah,
I was very
they seem
surprised.
okay, I still got to check them. They were just sitting out in the car until about 5 minutes ago when I went and got them. And then I got the... Let me get to my screen here so I can get the exact name of the set. I was looking at the checklist. I haven't opened these up yet, but this guy must have handpicked these sets because they're in these like plastic cases.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the 1994 Upper Deck USA set. I'm going to take these out and penny sleeve them, all of them. But it's got, and I got to make sure I get this. So that
Rare set. Okay.
So I don't know if it's really rare, but that's what he wrote. But it was a good price. I think I paid $30 for this or something. It's got Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, Isaiah Thomas, Reggie Miller, but it's also got the ladies team as well too. So Cheryl Swoops,
Really?
Cheryl Miller, Lisa Leslie. So I thought that was a cool set. It's got some Jordans in here.
Oh my god.
So I'm excited. I'm excited to go through that one and like read the back of all the cards.
While you're penny
excited to
sleeving them.
go while I'm penny sleeving
Yes.
them. But I'm really excited to go and read this one. This one fascinates me kind of. It's the 1996 Upper Deck USA Olympic cards. So it's multi-sport. You can see about how thick the
Ooh.
set is there. This has got, in addition to like Jordan and Penny Hardaway, it's also got other USA athletes. So it's got like Evander Holyfield, Mia Hamm. Are you familiar with her from the U.S. women's soccer team? The one that won that World Cup in like 1998, I believe it was.
Okay, I wasn't born yet, but
Greg Louganis, the diver, the one who hit
I've
his
heard
head on.
I've heard that. I've heard that name.
Nancy Kerrigan, the ice skater, the
I
one
know
who got
Nancy.
slashed by
Jeez.
attacked by the other skater, U.S. skater.
So this is Winter and Summer Olympic cards.
Yeah.
Where were the Olympics in '96?
Well, the summer was in Atlanta.
Atlanta. So they're okay.
Yeah, so it's got Christy Yamaguchi,
Are you
the figure skater.
are you sifting through
and
all the cards right now?
No, he wrote some of them on here, but
okay.
I've also got the checklist.
Dang.
Floyd Patterson, Gwen Torrance. Yeah, a lot of cool. I mean, I'm wondering, maybe like Carl Lewis might be in here. But I'm gonna get to dig through that, so I'm excited about that. I think I paid. I think I might have paid like $40 for this.
Okay. It looks like it has around 100, 150 cards in it. So
Yeah. So I'm excited about that one, and then this is when we got to Rockford, Illinois. I picked up, one more in Madison I picked up. I just thought it looked really good. I actually want to crack this one, maybe. It's a Jerry West 1971 Topps.
Ooh.
Jerry West, the logo, the NBA logo, was
yeah. 1970.
used his likeness. So the top to bottom centering's off. It's just graded authentic. And I'm thinking about look nice. And I also have the Kareem from this same year.
So when they're graded A for authentic for SGC, is it a sign for like malpractice, like trimming the card or doing something to the card?
Trimming it, they would mark it altered.
Or maybe A is altered.
No, I checked it. It's authentic, but if it's altered, then oops.
Huh.
And then I got this yesterday. Graded a PSA 10 Topps Now Yamamoto, the Dodgers pitcher. This is from 2024, but he also got MVP for the World Series this year. Graded a 10.
Dang. I like Topps Now a lot.
Great deal on that one. I did type it into the PSA app. They're paying $55 for it, and I got it for less than that. So
there you go.
And then the creme de la creme.
Oh, this isn't even the creme de la creme.
This is sweet right here. So for $1.50 a sheet here, I couldn't resist. Do you know the movie Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes?
I can't say I do.
Oh, okay.
Should I watch
he was
it?
Like, I love it. It's I used to love this movie. Skybox apparently in 1993 made a set, and I got these sheets of the cards from the Demolition Man. He's like it was something like, I got to go back and watch it. It's been a while, but like Wesley Snipes was some criminal that goes into like a cryo chamber and comes back in the future, and Stallone does the same thing and has to chase him down.
Okay, sounds like an 80s movie.
93.
Oh, 93.
So I got 9 of these sheets. They were $1.50 each. And I was so excited about these, I went on to eBay today and bought 2 sealed boxes.
Oh my gosh, how much were the sealed boxes?
They were $55 a piece.
That's not bad.
36 packs.
Woo!
I think, yeah. So I'm gonna build that set out now. Go rewatch the movie while
you're building
open the packs,
ripping the packs.
Yeah.
Watching the scenes while you're looking at the scene on the card.
And then I know this isn't sports card related, but I also picked up a couple of retired Lego sets.
Okay.
I got a Sonic the Hedgehog retired Lego set. These they're less. I was talking to Max when I got back, and they're actually, like, that set was $50, which is, I mean, that's less than most sets you can buy off the shelves these days, and they're like retired sets.
Yeah.
So I thought they were really cool. all of a sudden ended up buying Lego stuff, and I got 2 Minecraft Lego sets.
I've actually watched recently. He is excited. He's pumped.
I mean, that sapped me of all my energy. I want to see if I missed anything.
He's been waiting to tell me this. He was going to tell me it, but I had to get off the phone to do something. Oh my gosh. I can't believe
so you can find some great stuff at these stores
for a reasonable price. For a more than reasonable price. Like those 85 cards, the 1985 tops, those look really good. And like,
yeah, as long as some stuff was really overpriced. Oh, I don't have it with me. It's in the other room. I got a 2021 Topps paper Shohei Ohtani yellow parallel.
Nice.
I paid like $8 for that. There was actually, believe it, so there was the 8-bit. You saw the 8-bit in the basketball set. Yeah. So there was an 8-bit Shohei Ohtani gold out of 50. And it was, the price was right. I was gonna get it. It was towards the higher end, but it was one of the few things he had priced right. And he had it in a one touch without a penny sleeve on top of it. I don't know if the one touch was the wrong size or not, but it had a little chip on the bottom edge, so I passed on it. I was so bummed.
How big of a chip is little?
It was enough.
It was enough to... I mean,
It was enough to notice it with the naked eye. I mean...
That would be a bummer if it was the one touch. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say it wasn't the one touch.
Might have been the one touch because he also had the Ohtani, that yellow bordered one that I got. Fortunately, it wasn't scratched or anything, but he had it in the top loader, but no penny sleeve.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
It's a good way to scratch the surface. Yeah.
Well, let's just explain. Like, one touches are magnetic cases for one card, and the point of them is like you touch the card only once and you put them in. But the proper way to put them in is put into the one touch, put a penny sleeve, which is just a piece of plastic, over it, and then put the cover on. So what he was talking about, the face of the card wouldn't get scratched or anything. And that's the same thing with top loaders. I only use top loaders. I don't really use one touches because maybe I just don't have nice enough cards to use one touches. I don't know.
One touches are a nice way to keep your cards, though, if you don't want to get them graded. Having them, on the display shelf in a one touch can look pretty nice. I like how it looks.
It looks nice, and I was looking into getting used one touches actually on eBay for reasonable price, and then Teapot actually showed me how to polish the one touch cases to get rid of all the scratches and everything, and so I was thinking of that, but I don't know. That's kind of...
I got mine I usually get them. I think I got most of my one touches when I went to the National, or maybe it was the Chicago Sports Spectacular. I can't remember, one of the two. But you can usually one of the companies that manufactures those will usually have a booth where you can get them at a bulk at a decent price.
Okay. And then there was something else. I know we kind of went on a tangent with one touches. I just wanted to explain what's going on. Also, you mentioned the Lego sets. I mean, this is a collecting. We have collecting stories, so it's not going to be strictly sports cards all the time, I guess. And I'm just putting that rule in place right now.
Hey, it's our podcast. We can do that.
We can do whatever we want.
We can make the rules, yeah.
I've been watching a ton of videos of different Lego sets and how much just a little piece from a Lego set could be worth on eBay, because people like to build complete their sets and stuff. And if it is retired, they're super hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
And so these people buy just big buckets full of Legos, from
garage sales.
garage
or...
sales, some kid's basement or something that didn't really take care of them. But then there's these like particular pieces that can go for like $20, $50, even more sometimes. Especially like Star Wars, Jurassic Park, like movie Lego sets. Minecraft is going to be a big one probably. And I mean, I think that you got me kind of excited with that purchase, the Lego purchase too. I've been thinking.
Yeah, I mean the prices on them. So they were all three sets. Each one was $50 or less, and I mean, how can you really go wrong? I mean, when you go to the store and you look at the shelves, and most sets are, I mean, just the tiniest set, right? Like a basic builder set, it's got to be around $49.95 or something like that.
And you can build it and sell the built thing as well if you want to get rid of your Lego sets. Like all of the manuals and everything are online. People will buy the built figurines. I wanted to show you something. I guess I don't know if I've mentioned this on the podcast before, but I started collecting these monster truck cards. And they're just from Target. Like they come with monster truck toys. Okay. And they're Target exclusive, but I think they're so cool.
The Gravedigger.
Gravedigger. What is this? Earthshaker. My favorite is there's Megalodon. Where is
those it? Those are Hot Wheels, right? Because I've got some of those boxed away somewhere, some of the old monster trucks.
So I think it's Mattel, and I'm guessing, I think it's the same. They own Hot Wheels as well. Oh, where did my one go?
Is Mattel Hot Wheels or Matchbox? I can't remember.
Mattel is Hot Wheels. I have one that's the Mohawk one, and here it is, Mohawk Warrior, and it says sponsored by Great Clips on it. I just love that. I have a Great Clips Mohawk Warrior card.
I'm gonna look this up now. Now you got me curious as whether or not Hot Wheels is Mattel. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they're Mattel. Anyway, those cards are worthless. They just make me happy, and I give the monster trucks to my cousin's son, and he likes playing with them. So win-win situation.
Matchbox was introduced by Lesney Products, which is now owned by Mattel. Okay.
Oh, so they're both Mattel. Wow. Monopoly?
But we're not done yet.
Are you serious? You still have...
We're not done yet. If you can humor me for a moment here.
Okay.
I'll share my screen with you quick, just so I can show you a couple things. Let me share my screen. I'm going to share this window. Okay. So, this is the checklist for the 1994 Upper Deck set. Mm-hmm. Larry Johnson, Sean Kemp, Reggie Miller. Just kind of wanted to run through that. Shaqs there.
A lot of Shaqs.
Steve Smith. Yeah, they do have...
There's like 5...
have to dig through and see what that's all about.
5 variations of each card.
Yeah, and I wonder the insert set... I wonder if this has all the inserts too. I didn't dig around in there, but if it does, then you could have Michael Jordan highlights, which was short printed. It looks like 135 packs, so 1 per box. And then this is the USA set. Here's the checklist. Mark Spitz, swimmer. Looks like these are swimmers here. Jordan, Bird. Floyd Patterson, boxer. Evander Holyfield, boxer. Jesse Owens.
Bruce Jenner.
Will Clark and Jim Abbott, baseball players. Alexi Lalas, men's soccer. Mike Eruzione, hockey.
There's Nancy
The
Kerrigan.
1980 hockey team. And then, so that's that. I'm going to get to go through there. It looks like does it go past 100 cards? What happens if I go to page 2 here? Oh, yeah, it sure does.
Wow.
So you're right. 135 cards. Yeah, so then I went ahead and I bought some boxes of 2025 Panini Combat Anthology. Panini's not able to make. They're not licensed by WWE anymore. They don't own that license, but they're making these General Combat cards, and they look pretty cool at 120 a box. I mean, doesn't seem that 120 a box, 2 autographs, some parallels.
Yeah, you get the paragraph, the autographs, and really cool
20
looking
inserts or
cards.
parallels per box, including Kaboom.
They have Kaboom. Oh my gosh. We gotta. That's insane.
It's got Ric Flair autos. So I could not resist picking up a couple of these in addition to the Demolition Man boxes.
Oh my gosh.
So it's got this has got wrestling. It's got Major League Wrestling, so the MLW. It's got wrestlers from that promotion, and then it's got not MMA fighters from the PFL, which is a different, one of the competitors to the UFC.
Okay.
Although it does have some UFC fighters in here, which is interesting. They must have licenses or agreements with those specific individuals. And then it also has and I know Leaf also has Hulk Hogan cards and autos, so they must have some sort of an agreement similar to that. But
Must be
you
by
can get
player.
Hulk Hogan autos in here.
Butterbean is card number 1.
Butterbean.
Butterbean.
Are you familiar with Butterbean?
I only am familiar with him. I think he knocked out Johnny Knoxville or something in a YouTube video. So
Yeah, he's the boxer.
yeah,
That's not him though.
that's not him.
Yeah, he's a big guy. I know that.
He's a really big guy.
I'm trying to think if I have any more pickups. That might be it.
That's
That
it.
might be it.
That's all you
That's
got.
all. That's all I got.
Oh my gosh!
So
what are we even
I've
doing
been-
here? Are we collecting cards or not?
Yeah, now I got to figure out how I'm gonna either back off or figure out a way to get rid of some stuff so I can still get some more stuff.
Well, just to keep the high tide going, should we talk about what my brother pulled just the other day?
Yeah, well, we should tell people what he purchased.
Sure. So he purchased a Topps flagship jumbo box, and when it was pre-release or was it?
Yep, and basketball. You probably point out that it's basketball.
Yes, it's basketball. So Cooper Flag, that's the big guy. But it wasn't delivered for, it said it was delivered, but he didn't get it for 2 weeks. He finally looked at the FedEx thing, and it showed it to be delivered on somebody else's chair outside.
Yep.
So he went searching for it, and it was still there. It was still there 2 weeks later. And so Tarek on FaceTime, we put him on FaceTime, and then I went over to my brother's house to rip this box open. And so they have the silver packs with the Topps Chrome Mojo. I think the Mojo, it's what it's called, the parallel.
Yep.
So those are the first 2 that we ripped. And by God, I saw the gold. I saw the gold. I was slow rolling it. Con Canoopel, gold out of 50, on card auto.
Yep. Boom.
Boom. Sitting on someone else's porch for 2 weeks.
Were you shaking? Were you shaking?
I was pretty excited.
But
Right.
you weren't shaking.
I wasn't
You didn't
shaking.
start
I was excited. I said, "Give me a penny sleeve right now." That was very exciting, even though it wasn't mine. Evan is a very lucky guy, very lucky.
Oh, it's fun. I'm excited he pull. I was hoping he'd pull even bigger. I was hoping he'd get the LeBron.
That's pretty big, though. That's
Yeah, no,
pretty
it's
big.
Yeah, and we're gonna, as part of the whole experience, we're gonna get to see what consignment's like because you shipped it out to, was it PC Sports Cards?
PC Sports Cards on eBay. So yeah, I don't know how to sell a card like that. I don't have enough eyes on my store or anything, and we'll probably do an episode later with Evan to talk about his experience with that, consigning the card off. But that was a big highlight of the week. That was really awesome.
Yeah, that'll be a great. That's actually a really good idea. I mean, we were trying to figure out, right? Because Evan isn't even on eBay. He doesn't know how to sell it. I was a little nervous selling it out of, my account, and
Yep.
same reason as you. I don't know if anybody will see it, and so the idea was, I think, you and I talked about it, and we were saying, well, one of the big consigners would, they get a lot of eyes. It'd probably be best to let one of them handle it.
Yeah. And
So
I think the last sold was around 550 of the card, $550. And he's doing really well. He's kind of playing his socks off, so I'm sure it'll sell.
for a guy
pretty good.
that's for somebody that is just, we're trying to get him started collecting. He bought his only other purchase was Topps Chrome Baseball pre-release, where he pulled the Shohei Ohtani reverse negative refractor.
He's lucky, man. And if that doesn't get him into the hobby, I'm not sure what will.
Demolition Man.
Should we should we rip some demolition?
When he comes next week to visit, I'm gonna fire up Demolition Man and have him watch it, and then bring out the cards. Just parade the cards out. He'll be hooked.
I mean, Evan loves to rip. He loves to rip. I mean, but I might have him rip all my cards because he has he has the hot hand. He's magic. Oh my gosh.
Now, do you like? Let me ask you. Now that you've been doing this, do you like to? I mean, we both like to rip. I know that, but do you feel as? What do you enjoy more? Do you enjoy going out and finding a card to purchase more than going and ripping through a box, unless you're building a set?
That's a good question. I do really like looking for cards and finding something older that I would have never even thought of, but really enjoy that. But also ripping is kind of the same thing. It's like you don't know what's in that pack. It could be a really cool card, and I don't know. I get enjoyment out of cards that I like. So if I'm going out on eBay or at a card store, I go straight to the cards that I like. Now, if I'm ripping something that I'm not really interested in, it's not as fun. But I would put it up there with like football or disc golf or something. If I'm ripping something like that,
Yeah.
and finding it out in the wild or something, I would put them at the same level. So it just depends on what I like and stuff. What about you?
So like maybe Rolling Stones is like a good example for you. I like to, yeah, so I like to, if I'm going to be building a set, I like to rip, and I like to, as I'm ripping, I really enjoy reading the cards, just like I'm excited to go through these. Like, I'll read the backs of the cards, so you've seen me, it takes me a little bit of time to rip. Once I've kind of gotten through a few boxes and built the set, I don't really feel any urge to rip from that product anymore. I'd rather just go out and look for parallels, or so I do. There does come a point where I feel fulfilled and don't really have the motivation or the desire to rip anymore.
That's true.
Of that particular
Product for that particular year too. So I mean, there's just so many products in so many years. So many years, Tarek.
I mean, like the Demolition Man, it'll be fun to rip, but I guarantee I'm going to probably want to go buy more boxes of that and rip them. I'll get my fill of ripping from
That's
The
fair.
two that I bought, and even one. Who knows how? If it only takes one to build the set, then I'll probably just put the other one aside.
Okay, well that kind of segues into something I kind of wanted to touch on.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
I did rip though. After 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 Evan's the experience watching Evan rip, I felt like I wanted to rip something that evening, but I didn't really have. I didn't want to like rip a hobby box. I didn't feel like ripping tennis. So I grabbed. Do you remember when I accidentally bought the 2023 Select Blaster boxes? I
Yes.
thought they were 2024, and it had just been released. And I picked those ones up from Target. So they'd just been sitting on the shelf, and I mean, they're not even worth what I paid for them. So I grabbed one of them, decided to rip it. I pulled my first ever zebra parallel.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got a die cut zebra of guess who? I saw the Kansas City Chiefs, and I thought, oh man, it's gonna be Mahomes. Harrison Butker,
Oh no.
the butt.
The butt. The butt. Oh my god. Was
So
that
my
was
first,
that an excitement or was that disappointment? When
I was pretty excited to pull a pair. I was pretty excited to pull a zebra. I thought that was,
that is really cool to
and
pull a zebra.
I also got out of there a. It actually wasn't bad. I got a. They have these yellow green die cut parallels. I got C.J. Stroud
I like.
from that.
Is that his rookie year? I
Mhm.
think so. Yeah. Dang. I like those yellow green ones, but zebra. That's kind of
So
a.
that 2023 that 2023 Panini Select sets actually the cards are pretty cool, and I forgot how many like decent players they had in there.
Yeah. Are you finished with all the boxes?
I only had two of them. I only
I
opened I only opened one. That that satisfied me.
The other one could have the zebra or
The
the
Tiger.
the one of one Harrison Butker.
Is there a retail one of one? I wonder.
I
I don't know if in Select
doubt.
because I've
Maybe.
never bought any Select football before.
I like Select a lot. I like Select a lot.
Yeah, the 2023 Select's really nice, and so I kind of that would be a set I would consider. And if you could build it out, if you could build like the retail set, that might be kind of cool.
I mean, let me take that back. I don't. I like Select parallels a lot. Like numbered
Well,
cards.
it's got plenty of those.
It does have a lot of those, but like the base cards, I think are. I don't know. I think they're kind of dumb looking.
Well, Select Wrestling, especially the 2024 Select WWE, is freaking awesome. I love that set.
Could you just keep ripping that?
That's one I could keep ripping. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
But I'm not going to. I actually participated mostly in breaks there, but I did rip a case of blasters for that, and yeah, it was fun.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, I like ripping. I really liked ripping the Frolf cards, but that was because I was looking for the insert that kind of comes in once a box, and the auto that comes once a box as well.
Mm-hmm.
But like everything else is just like, oh, okay, well, that's cool.
I mean, those. The thing about, I mean, if you look at the prices of sealed wax now, and you look at the disc golf, the cost of disc golf sealed. I mean, it's priced right. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The same thing with this, combat anthology. It's priced right. You get I can hit some cool cards of people that I like, some cool parallels. I think those are the types of situations I kind of try to take advantage of.
It's priced right because you can buy it directly from the people. It's not like secondhand. It's not like people scalping it and raising the price $200 on eBay.
Yeah.
I mean, the top stuff, if you pre-ordered it or it got into the what is it,
EQL.
the EQL, they're priced very reasonably, I think. Like you're gonna get that, you're gonna get some value out of those boxes, you know.
Yeah.
But then once they're all gone, and then everyone puts them on eBay, it goes kind of insane, you know.
You have more of a chance when something comes out at under $200. When you rip something under 200, you at least stand
Yep.
a chance against the odds of, just getting completely killed on a box. And if you're going to build a set, it helps a lot too. That's, I think, why that additional motivation of building the set definitely helps, because it takes away some of the sting if you just completely whiff on the box. But can you imagine, like, buying a box of Prism football or something for
Hobby.
$1,000? And
Yeah.
I mean, what? There's just, you just can't. It's got to be the worst odds in the world.
Yeah. You have way better odds, I think, just with the blaster boxes and everything.
Or go to the casino and bet on a game.
Or just burn your money.
Go to the sports book and
It's yeah,
$1,000.
products like that. I mean, even Topps Chrome, it's gonna be hiked up a ton on eBay. I wouldn't rip it. I would rip it if I got it for.
If you're a collector, right? I mean, we always talk about this. We'll just go buy the card. We'll go find the card, and if it's too expensive in a PSA 10, we'll take the PSA 9 discount and enjoy that copy of the card.
Yeah.
But I just think that if you're opening $1,000 box to try to, where your sole goal is to make money off of it, there are such better ways to earn money than that.
Yep. You could sell sealed wax.
Yeah.
Well, that's also
Anyways.
part of the anyways.
But anyways, you were gonna segue into something
right.
before, and then I stopped you to tell you about the.
I think we were
Harrison
talking about
Super.
ripping things that we like. So actually, because of collecting stories and the Instagram, one of my buddies that I haven't spoken to, I think since high school, we were really good friends in middle school and high school and everything. I guess he's in the collecting hobby, and he saw us ripping that Victor Wembanyama card.
I like the way you said it better the first time.
Wembanyama. And he reached out, and I was pretty excited about that. And he mentioned to me that he actually ripped a Kaboom. Have you ever ripped anything
like-
that rare? No. He ripped the wax.
Oh,
ripped the wax to get.
okay.
Okay, yeah. You're so funny. Here.
The way you made it sound.
Travis Hunter.
Oh, wow.
Yep, rookie Kaboom. Shout out to I'm sure he's okay with me saying his first name. Shout out to Ryan for ripping that. But he also got me curious, like, man, that'd be really cool to rip something like that.
Did he tell you if he ripped that like out of a retail blaster, or
It was a
because Kabooms do
Sam's-
come in retail blasters?
Sam's Club pack.
Wow.
Or Sam's Club, like, you know, those kind
Yep. Donruss. So was it a Kaboom or a downtown?
I
'Cause
think
thought
they
those were-
make the Absolute football in those as well, I think.
Oh, okay.
So Kabooms are from Absolute, Downtowns are from Donruss. But that's pretty cool. That's really cool to hit that big on one of those packs. And that's kind of the only reason that people buy those packs anyway. But that kind of got me thinking, this year's 2025 Panini Mosaic, their stained glass short prints, inserts, they look amazing.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They
I didn't
look-
see the ones this year, but
It's this year's are like, I really like this year's. And I was thinking, I wanted to get your advice, because it would be really cool to rip something like that. Like, do I just keep going to Target maybe once a week, grab a couple boxes, and test my luck like that? Or do you think I should, like, maybe buy a case?
Or just buy the stand?
No, it's the
Okay, so
experience.
you
It's the
want to pull it.
experience.
You
I
want to go
wanna pull it.
chasing. You want to go stained glass. No, I know how you feel. I want to go kaboom chasing in this combat anthology. That's one of the reasons I want to build the set, but I also want to chase a kaboom. Yeah, then go for it. Or see if you can... I mean, you might be able to find it cheaper at... What's the product? Mosaic?
Yeah, Mosaic Football Hobby Blaster. So
You might
the
find it cheaper online.
$20
and then
case, $850.
But you don't have to buy a case. You could buy like 8 boxes from
Yeah, I guess.
Blowout. So what I'll do sometimes is I'll get a few from Blowout and then a few. I know that you missed the chance. So this is where I like to gamble a little bit. I was thinking about this. If the Kaboom, for example, is a case hit in Combat Anthology, rather than buying, and a case is 12 boxes, rather than buying a case from one place, the way I would actually do it is I would buy 6 boxes from like Steel City and then 6 boxes from
So you have...
Blowout cards and go for two kabooms.
Okay. Hey. Does that make your odds better? I'm trying to think.
No, it probably, well, it gives you a 0% chance, and you don't know they're pulling them all from the same case, but
That's true.
I generally try to split them out because I don't know.
Anyway, to the listeners,
I feel lucky.
if I do this, I wouldn't go big. I wouldn't go big on this. I would probably just go to the Target and maybe rip a pack a day or something, you know? Like, would you guys want to go on this journey with me? And I'll maybe post a couple videos of me ripping boxes.
A pack a day or a box a day?
Pack. Oh. I don't think I can afford a box a day. I'm doing the long run of this. But yeah, if you get the chance, look up 2025 Mosaic stained glass. I just think they look so cool. Or I could just buy the stained glass. I mean, whatever, fine. But
No, you're right. You convinced me that the better way to go is to rip and chase.
Well,
And
I was
will
not
go
trying
on
to
that
convince
journey.
you. I was not going to try and convince you on that, because I know for sure that it's not the better way to go.
You know, I've never seen... So, I mean, we go to Costco fairly regularly just for normal shopping. I've never seen I saw some Star Wars stuff there, but I haven't seen any of the Panini football products there that they supposedly sell there. So I don't know if people are just picking them up so quickly or what.
Huh. Okay. I never go to Sam's Club or Costco. I think there's a lot of people that know when they restock and they get insider information and everything, and they just kind of take them all.
That's dedication. That's dedication.
Hey, I learned when my Target restocks.
Yeah. I know when the Meijer restocks, but not because I went and checked, just because it's a grocery store and I go there regularly, so it's just natural. I didn't go specifically for that, but anyways, to each their own. What do we got? What do we got here in front of you on the screen here? We've got Ooh. Oh yeah, now we're talking.
So I pulled up GameStop Powerpacks. So last episode what was it? What did we rip?
Courtyard.io.
Courtyard.io. And these are slab packs. And I wanted to test GameStop Powerpacks in comparison to them. See how this works. So I'm going to buy something.
You should have had Evan here to click the button. Your
Oh.
brother, to click the button. That would have been the right move.
I should have.
Next week, that's actually next week if we have him on the show. I'm going to do the Courtyard.io again next week, and I'm going to have him click it.
Okay.
We're gonna find out if this guy's really as lucky as we seem to be giving him credit for.
Okay, so I already have an account with GameStop because I send cards to PSA with them. So it looks like they have Pokemon, football, and then baseball and basketball are coming soon. So I don't think they have those yet. So we would select football. I'm not interested.
Let's look at the odds here. So
For starter, starter pack is $25.
just under 71% of getting less than the value, less than the $25 value. So you got about a 30% chance of getting something over. Am I reading that right? Yeah.
Yep, that's correct. I think silver is about the same odds, which is $50. Gold is $100. Platinum is $500. Should we go for the diamond, which is $1,000? Well, what could we pull from the diamond though? Tom Brady rookies. Dang! Oh my gosh.
Marvin, is that Marvin Harrison?
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Green Kaboom.
Green Kaboom.
1 of 1. Wow.
That's kind of insane. Ooh, Peyton Manning. Short print. Okay, let's go back to starter. Let's see what we can hit from this. These are the chasers. Marvin Harrison Jr.
That 87
Kaboom.
Topps Jerry Rice PSA 10 is pretty cool. Top row middle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. PSA 10. Dang. Looks like you can pull downtowns. CJ Stroud.
Kaboom's cool.
That is really cool. I like this Walter Payton PSA 10. Wow, 1987. Tom Brady 2003 gold. Okay.
There we go. Hey, there's some good stuff in there.
There's some good stuff. Okay, so buy pack. Got my card in there. Should I pay for it? Okay.
Yeah. Are you recording?
I'm recording.
Okay. It didn't have any of your personal.
No personal, and I became a master editor, so I can. Whoa! It just does.
Ooh. William the Refrigerator Perry. Ooh. Sell it for $11.70.
Ooh. I thought I was gonna be able to rip it. I didn't know it was gonna show me right away. I was not prepared.
Now you know.
1988 top stickers, William Perry. PSA 9.
The refrigerator.
The refrigerator. Wow. And it just shows you sell for $11.70, buy another pack, or I could view my card in my collection. So I think I have 7 days to sell this card to them. But I'm going to say hold for now. I'm going to check out what it's... Ooh, it just shows you the card. Cool.
Okay.
I like those stickers. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have bought the card if I just saw it.
On your own volition.
On my own.
Right.
But you know, it's a gamble. But the cool thing is, if you do hit something, or I could even do this with the William Perry, is that GameStop Powerpacks is linked to PSA Vault.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually, I think it was PSA offering the 1190 or something. Or actually it might be GameStop, and they'll just put it back into their circulation, which I don't know if I want to do. What do you think of that, Tarek?
I like it. I like the way the pack. You're right though. The pack opened too quickly, whereas like on the Courtyard.io, it shows you the pack and then you click on it and.
Oh, I can ship
rips it.
Ship from Vault, so it's already in the vault, I guess.
Oh, you could ship it from the vault to your. Okay, so it's in the vault automatically.
I guess so.
It's in their vault or in the PSA vault?
I think it's in the PSA vault. I was reading about it last time. I think all these cards are in the PSA vault.
Which would mean if you log into your PSA account, you would see it. Do you have a PSA account?
I don't know if I do or not. I don't know, Tarek.
I know from the courtyard.io I could ship it to PSA's vault.
How do I stop recording those?
Hey, before we wrap up, I want to make a correction. This is the time for the corrections. You had asked me in the last episode if certified and totally certified are the same thing. It does not look like they are.
Yeah.
Certified is the one with the mirrors.
I looked that up too. And you were correct. The correction was correct.
And I've never really collected either of those, so I don't know. But I do like the certified. I actually thought the boxes looked like they were a reasonable price.
I should have let Evan click it.
Well, we're not going to have Evan at our side every time. We're going to have to...
We're going to have to learn.
Some of the onus is going to have to be on us.
We're going to have to learn. Dang. We had a lot of updating to do today. But I think this is a good end.
Good place to end, yeah. So next time we will hopefully have some more exciting news. Hopefully I don't need to be picking up any more stuff, so maybe I...
But you will.
Need to taper that down a little bit.
But you will.
Yes, I probably will. It's hard to resist. Yeah, so thanks everybody for listening. Until next time, I'm Tarek.
And I'm Zayd.
Thank you very much.